Are back again with another Blueface. Why can't I say his name? Like, this is the second time I'm doing this. Blueface and Chrisean video. I was just hoping that at some point this madness would end. At some point, I was hoping, but here we are. It's still going, and I think we're all just ready to be removed from the group chat. So, if you do not know and you were busy over the holiday weekend, Chrisean and Blueface spent Thanksgiving together and they was all cuddled, loved up, hugged up on each other. And, it just reminds me so much of like that toxic love from like when we was kids and you go back and forth between your man and the other woman, and it's just like I'm here till the wheels fall off type of thing. It's given that. I don't know, it's a little past my age range, so I don't know if it's because of that where I'm just like tired of seeing it. I think it's more so that it's overly toxic. It's extremely toxic. It's so toxic a lot of our mentals can't even really take it anymore. But yeah, so that she was all sitting in his lap and everything like that. And of course, the bad built baby mama, of course, she is feeling some type of way, whether she said a lot or not. I haven't researched much into what Jaidyn has said. If anything, I think the only thing I've saw so far is she responded she was in the kitchen cooking or something. And then, everybody was like, oh, she did all that just for him to be over there with Chrisean. So, but not only that, like, I feel like sometimes in some of these relationships that are long term, where people have been together since kids, I think very few of those relationships are meant to be forever. So the rest of those relationships are fizzling out and people don't know how to let go. So, for instance, yes, he has a connection with Jaidyn. She's been there since they were both kids. They have two kids together. But I think as time goes on, people grow up, their thoughts and views and beliefs and different things of that sort, they change. So who they're attracted to changes slightly. They think differently, they see differently. So what they were attracted to back then maybe has changed a little bit compared to where we are in 2023. And I think a lot of women have a hard time accepting when a man is trying to move on. A lot of them play the delusional game that, oh, he still wants me because he comes back. No, he keeps coming back because you keep taking him back. Like, we should all know by now that there are very few men who are emotionally and mentally mature enough to actually have the conversation with women when they're ready to move on. They more so will do the kid thing and show you signs that they don't want to be there. Like, if you got a man, like I had a man one time, he cheated one time, and then after I got him together, baby, I didn't have no more issues out of him. But some of y'all be dealing with men that continuously cheats on you, embarrasses you, treats you disrespectfully, don't treat you like his woman. They continuously do that because they're trying to show you that they don't want you. They're not able to verbally express to you that that's how they feel. So they figure if they show you signs that you'll catch a hint. But a lot of women are not catching the hint. They think, oh, well, if he come back, that mean no, he's just trying to be nice and appease you and not hurt your feelings. Like, it's 2023. I just be trying to figure out, like, what do women be doing if you're not taking notes as the years go on as far as like how these men operate. So that's the position that I feel like Jaidyn is in. I feel like he does really like Chrisean, regardless of it being toxic. I had a man tell me, you need a little bit of that crazy. They like that. They like it. And it makes me mad because I be mad for real. I ain't just over here trying to play crazy. I ain't just over here trying to appease you and make you smile. Like, if I done went off and did some crazy shit, oh, I was dead ass serious. So they like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then Jaidyn, I'm so sorry, but she might be mixed with a little bit too much, but her body shape, even after that BBL, girl, it's the little legs and the heavier upper half for me. So, I mean, I can see how he likes Jaidyn, and they both on that same type of time. They like knocking folks out. Like, they like knocking each other out. Okay? So, am I surprised that they were get together for Thanksgiving? No. Should they have been together for Thanksgiving? Yes. When it comes, that's why I want my own baby daddy. I'm not sharing no baby daddies. Period. Because when it comes to a man, they got multiple kids, multiple baby mamas in different homes. You can't be mad if he wanted to divide his time up throughout the day to spend with all of his kids, because them his kids and whoever he had them kids with is essentially his family, whether they in a relationship or not. So, but we all know how it go around here. Men usually dealing with both of they girls at the same time, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, so that's just how it go. So you either get with the program or get lost. But I think Jaidyn is getting with the program. A lot of those girls, especially if they're still with the guy that took their virginity, a lot of them have been so deeply groomed and brainwashed. Grooming just doesn't take place with older people. You can also be groomed by somebody that is your age, because none of us need to be sitting up here talking about we in a serious relationship in our early years in life. Is y'all crazy? Y'all gonna end up being in y'all late 30s and 40s talking about I want to be single, I ain't get a chance to get to know myself. Yeah, because y'all was moving too fast, doing too much. And I see it all day, every day. I talk to so many people that are around my age that have kids that express that they wish they would have waited and done it differently. Like, even when Queen Naja was like, she just don't really feel like she ever really has the time to get to know herself, because she has to be a mother 24/7, 24/8, really. So that's why I say I want to have kids in my late 30s, maybe even early 40s, baby. I'm still outside. I ain't really trying to have no kids while I'm still outside. Like, not necessarily club. I will go to the club every now and again, but I just don't want to be responsible for getting nobody else ready and stuff like that. But yeah, to each his own. So when you a baby mama, one of many baby mamas, you just gotta deal with the fact that he gonna pick and choose like what side he on. That's how these fake alpha but really beta males are. They pick and choose they sides depending on the moment and how they feeling, and y'all be letting them do it. I don't even let nobody even play with me like that. I mean, you just gonna have to pick her, or I'm just gonna have to be not in the mix arguing with a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, we're not doing that. I'm not arguing with no female knowing we both about to keep messing with him. Girl, all I gotta say is may the best woman win and get out my damn face. I actually did that once before, like, girl, really all on my line and stuff. Then the dude we talking about, he called my phone. Okay, called my phone first. And I must have put that bitch on hold and talked to my man. I ain't say nothing to him about her being on the other line or nothing. Baby, I don't care about you hoes. Then I was early 20s or something like that. Y'all doing too much over here thinking you married and possessing own somebody. Baby, you don't own nobody. That man gonna do what he want to do, and I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do. So, I don't know. I just can't relate to women that just be doing the most with these men and arguing with other women and stuff like that. I've argued with people before, but in my younger years, but those girls, like, I was arguing with them because y'all really trying to punk me and try to front me off like I'm some bitch you gonna bully or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But I never will argue with no girl over no man. Girls argue with me over men because I was getting chose real bad. I still be getting chose like that to this day. And now that I done got older, I got issues with men and women stalking me. Not necessarily lesbians, but the girls are just weird when they envy you, when they jealous and different things like that. They just can be weird. So, I be very cautious. I'm definitely not about to be nobody baby mama, period. I'll be damned. And I'm not about to be going back and forth with no hoe over no man. I'm just gonna get another one. Go get another one that's gonna act right. I can't tell you the last time I cried over a man, but we'll talk about that later. Thanks for joining, and I'll catch you in the next one.